Hello, this is Pastor Chris Wilson at St. Andrew Christian Church, and here to talk about my sermon this coming Sunday, which will be November the 16th. It will be the second in a three-part series that's a series entitled A Path of Healing, and we were dealing with loss over these 3 weeks. This past Sunday, I dealt with the theme Sitting with Loss, and the theme for this week in the Path of Healing is Living with Loss. So last week, the sermon focused on acknowledging loss in our life, trying to minimize the avoidance or negating when loss happens, and how we sit with loss, how I wouldn't say embrace it in a positive way, but allow loss to be a part of our life, and what pieces we want to surround ourselves when we sit with that loss. This week, the focus is on living with loss. The passage is from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 4. It's one of the Beatitudes. Blessed are those who mourn. And that is the passage that will be the focus passage. So one of the dynamics of loss, or one of the pitfalls of loss, is that when we are in the midst of grief or struggling with loss of various kinds, we kind of get stuck and sedentary in our life. We kind of freeze up and can't function and minimize our normal kind of rhythms of life. And the idea of living with loss is not to negate what loss brings, but at the same time not stopping completely and halting the things that are vibrant and valuable and important in our lives. And so this second week of navigating this series of A Path of Healing and living with loss is not only acknowledging the loss, but not letting the loss be stagnant in your life, is allowing that loss to help you move forward in meaningful and hopeful ways. So that'll be kind of the direction we take, and I hope you'll come. We'll have some stories that will go along with that, in addition to more insights of what Jesus had to share out of that beatitude that he shares with us about blessed are those who mourn. So I hope you will join us this coming Sunday. And if you can't join us in person, join us on the live stream that is at the 1045 service. So I hope to see all of you this coming week, and as we continue down this series together. Blessings.